from the Technology Center on the campus of Herkimer College. This is HCTV News, a student-produced newscast covering Herkimer County and the community it serves.
Hello, I'm Molly Pardee, and welcome to HCTV News from Herkimer College. We're here every Thursday afternoon this semester at 5 o'clock with a full half-an-hour newscast produced by students enrolled in communication arts programs here at Herkimer. HCTV News is a production of advanced video production students enrolled in the communication arts radio and television broadcasting program. If you're having difficulty looking for a career that is suitable for you, Herkimer College will host its annual career fair on Thursday, March 26th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the Robert McLaughlin College Center. Students will have the opportunity to meet with 70 local and regional businesses alongside numerous Herkimer College alumni that will help you with selecting a career field. Recruiters will be on hand to discuss full-time, part-time, internship, and seasonal opportunities. Participants are encouraged to wear business attire and have resumes ready in hand. For more information, visit www.herkimer.edu/careerfair or contact Herkimer College's Career Service at 315-866-0300, extension 8284. Also, if you're looking for an internship this summer, Blue Cross Blue Shield has more than 60 summer internship positions available for college students at its locations in upstate New York, 9 of which are located in the Utica region. Summer internship positions include jobs in finance, sales, marketing, information technology, and corporate communications. The 10-week paid internship will generally run from June 1st through August 7th. Students will be offered development workshops, networking opportunities, and meaningful work experiences that will help them become qualified applicants for future job openings. Students are asked to apply for internships as soon as possible. Positions will close as candidates are selected for the internships. To review the internship postings, log on to the website listed on your screen. From now through April 15th, Herkimer College's Kogar Gallery will feature the work of photographer Juan Carlos Rios. Originally from Colombia, Rios started taking photos at the age of 9 with his father in the gardens of the city. As a young teenager, Rios left Colombia and settled in Quito, where he continued taking photos of the local area, birds, and flowers. His greatest inspiration for photography has become his wife and son. I want to leave a graphic testimony of which I am witness today. I am aware that within a few years, the landscapes we enjoy today will not be the same for those who come after us. We'll be able to have a reference image, said Rios. The Kogar Gallery is located in the Hummel Corporate and Professional Education Center at the main entrance to the Robert McLaughlin College Center. It is open to the public free of charge Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. when the college is open. For more information on the Kogar Gallery, visit www.herkimer.edu/Kogar. If your pet hasn't been vaccinated yet, rabies vaccinations are being offered for free in Herkimer County this year. The shots are mandatory for cats, dogs, and ferrets. Dogs and cats require 2 rabies vaccinations, each administered 1 year apart, and then another shot every 3 years afterwards. Ferrets require a vaccination every year. Owners are asked to bring proof of the pet's vaccination history in order to receive a 3-year certificate. The rabies clinics are for shots only, and no examinations will be given. The clinics are free, but a donation of $5 is suggested for those who would like to make a donation to help defray costs. Dates and times for Herkimer County are listed at www.ehealthscheduling.com. If you're having difficulty registering for classes next semester, the Advisement Center is hosting Ready, Set, Register. This hands-on workshop is to help ensure that students will be able to self-register for classes using student online services. This session will also introduce DegreeWorks. This way, students can be well prepared when meeting with their advisors and ahead of the game registering before classes are filled. Ready, Set, Register is scheduled for Tuesday, March 24th from 12:30 to 1:15 p.m. in the Academic Support Center Computer Lab. For any additional information, please contact Fran Sassone at extension 8426. There's more news straight ahead after this break. During HCTV News, I'm Molly Party. Matthew Van Valkenburg will join us after the break. He's up next with your complete weather forecast. Stay with us.
Coming up next, the weather outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas, here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Make the right connections with your communication arts degree from Herkimer College. Interested in radio? Meant to DJ? Then Herkimer College's radio TV program is the program for you. Learn all about the radio industry, record your own show, or even produce a live one. The possibilities are endless. For more information about communication arts programs at Herkimer College, visit www.herkimer.edu.
There's nothing like the changing of the seasons. The waterways are less crowded. The temperatures are colder. And for many unprepared or inexperienced boaters, it's the perfect opportunity to set sail, dip paddle, or let that motor rip. But there's one thing that never changes regardless of the season, and that's always remembering to wear a life jacket. A message from the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation.
Now, the weather outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas, here on HCTV News.
Welcome back to HCTV News. From Herkimer College, I'm Molly Pardee.
And I'm Matthew Van Valkenburg for HCTV Weather. So we've had this past week, we've had a nice break from the cold, harsh weather we've been enduring.
I know, it's been really nice out.
Yeah, actually yesterday we even got up into the 50-degree mark.
Hopefully it lasts.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna though. We have some snow coming this weekend. Let's take a look. So tonight we have 10 degrees and it's gonna be cloudy with a wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour coming out of the east. Tomorrow we look, it's gonna be right around the same temperature for most of the day. And it's going to be about in the mid-40s. It could be lower 40s tomorrow, partly sunny, 5 to 8 mile per hour winds. Saturday it's going to rain, but it's going to be 40 degrees throughout most of the day, about 6 mile per hour winds, chance of showers all day long though. And Sunday, again, it's getting up there in temperature during the day, still frozen at night, but it's going to be 39 degrees Sunday, chance of showers, snow showers, with a 5 to 10 mile per hour wind. Now for the extended outlook here, we've got Monday is going to be a high of 44 with a low of 27. And Tuesday is going to be a high of 39, chance of some snow showers, and a low of 17. And Wednesday it's going to be a high of 29 with a low of 12, partly cloudy. So, I mean, we're getting up there in the day with the temperature here. It's still freezing at night, which can cause black ice on the road, but we're getting towards spring.
Yeah, I'm glad the weather's starting to warm up.
Yeah, it's coming around slowly.
Okay, thanks Matthew for that weather update. When we return, Sean Mayfield is going to get you caught up on the latest regarding the Herkimer General sports teams. Stay with us.
Catch up with the Herkimer General sports teams. After the break, it's SportsWrap, here on HCTV 99 News.
Jump into the world of radio production and electronic media at Herkimer County Community College's 91.5 FM WVHC. When the semester kicks in, students take over the airwaves, turning their dreams and ideas into real live radio.
Topping Herkimer County Community College news today with graduation soon approaching.
Are you the next big voice? Find your home on the airwaves at Herkimer County Community College and WVHC. For more information, go to www.herkimer.edu.
Aphoresis, a Greek word meaning to take away. What if aphoresis meant you could have uninterrupted time to watch TV or your favorite movie while saving lives at the same time? The Red Cross uses aphoresis machines to save the lives of cancer patients. By separating your platelets, the Red Cross is able to get the blood to the people who need it. Contact your local Red Cross for more information. Make an appointment. Donate. Reschedule. Someone you love may just depend on it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to HCTV Sports Wrap. I'm Sean Mayfield here with all your Herkimer Generals results, upcoming games, and sports stories all wrapped into one. No time to waste, so let's get started. We're in the transition here at Herkimer College where the fall sports season is starting to close and some of the teams here are closing out with a respectable season. First up, in men's basketball, for the third consecutive year, the Generals went to the NJCAA Nationals Championship where they faced the Hostos Caymans in the quarterfinal today. The Generals and the Caymans were tied for a good amount of the game, but unfortunately the Generals ended up losing 81-65. The Generals go to the consolation game. And the tournament is being hosted by Sullivan Community College in Loch Sheldrake, New York from March 12th to March 14th. The men and women's bowling team finished up their season competing at the NJCAA National Bowling Championship at the AMF Thruway Lanes in Cheektoyoga, New York last weekend. The women's placed a respectable 6th overall, knocking down a total of 11,003 pins, with the help of doubles partners Selena Barber and Alicia Buck, with Destiny Leroy and Ronnie Hines. The men weren't as lucky, finishing in 14th overall with a little help from Trevor Marston of Georgetown, New York, and Stephen Cross of Ilion, New York. With spring around the corner, that means the start of the spring sports season here at Herkimer College. One team that is getting a start is the women's softball team, who are hoping for a successful season this year. We interviewed head coach Peter Inadio to tell us what he's doing to prepare for what he hopes is a successful season.
With the 2015 softball season fast approaching, the things that we like to do while we're still stuck inside is focus on fundamentals early, and then as we get going and closer to leaving for our spring trip, we try to put the girls in live situations. We try to get the girls to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
The Lady Generals won the national championship in 2013 and finished national runner-up last year. That about does it for Sports Wrap. I'm Sean Mayfia. Next up is Question of the Week, only on HCTV News.
Peaceful, calm, full of natural beauty, the Adirondack Park in upstate New York is the place for your outdoor adventures. Take a leisurely stroll as you browse the shops of scenic Old Forge. Take a dinner cruise along historic lakes. Boats depart at various times throughout the day from Old Forge Pond. Or head deep into the Adirondacks for a true wilderness experience. Set up at your own private campsite. Build a roaring fire. Take a relaxing canoe ride. Enjoy the natural splendor that's just up the road. The Adirondack Park, where you can get away from it all without going too far away. Are you ready to go? Then go ahead and visit www.apa.state.ny.us for details regarding your next Adirondack adventure.
Time now for the HCTV News Question of the Week. It's your turn to express your thoughts on campus-wide issues.
Hello, and welcome back to HCTV News. Here on HCTV, I'm Molly Pardee. Thanks for joining us. Time now for our HCTV News Question of the Week, where we comb the campus looking for your on-camera input. With spring break approaching next week, we hand it over to HCTV News reporter Brandon Moody to ask students what their plans are.
Hi, I'm Brandon Moody with HCTV News, and we have been asking students around the campus what they are doing for spring break.
Not really doing much because, it's short. Wish it was longer. I'd probably go on vacation, but I'm spending time with my mother, friends I don't really get to see me while I'm at school for a few months, and probably go to the gym, relax. Probably catch up on sleep because I don't get a lot of sleep doing all this schoolwork.
Yeah, sleep's good.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I have a lot of homework to do this spring break. I'm a teacher, so I'm going to be grading audio projects, and I'm going to be cleaning out my garage and doing some of those projects I just didn't get around to all winter long. I won't be having any fun whatsoever on my spring break.
You ain't going to go out for some drinks or something?
Well, I might have to go out and have one just to celebrate the onslaught of spring, but it's going to be all work for me and no fun.
Basketball, I'm also going to work on my track skills about my school. Also go and visit some family members and stuff. Get to also see my friends. Yes, pretty much that.
I'm gonna cook a lot. I'm gonna travel too. Yeah.
What kind of foods will you be cooking?
Foods, everything. I'm gonna try new things like I'm going to try how to make Indian food.
That makes me hungry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Probably for spring break, over the weekend, see a couple family members. Sunday, probably get my workouts. By Wednesday, probably go down south and visit my brother at Florida State, and then do some homework and be back here.
I'm going to be in my hometown, you know what I'm saying, D.C., District of Columbia, around the White House, cooling with my folks. That's about it, you know.
You're born and raised in D.C.?
Yeah, nah, not born, but I was raised there, so.
Nice.
I
hope you have a good spring break.
Me too. Studying.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
As you can see, students have a wide variety of answers for what they are doing on their vacation. I'm Brandon Moody. Back to you, Mom.
Thanks, Brandon. Be sure to tune in when we return March 26th for another edition of the HCTV News Question of the Week. And don't be shy if you see our crew around campus Thursday afternoons looking for your opinion. Well, stay with us. Coming up after the break, Chanel Cortina will have a special guest to discuss what the Radio TV Club has to offer students in the Communication Arts program here at Herkimer. That's straight ahead in our Newsmaker segment, right here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Families come in all sizes and shapes. Sometimes your friends are your family by choice, or sometimes you're just stuck with Uncle Charles. Sometimes you've got an office family. Yes! And sometimes Team Family has got your back. But what we know is that you want to protect the people that are close to you. The flu can unravel everything. Your flu vaccine protects you and your family. No matter what draws your family together, protect yourself. Protect your family. Everyone needs a flu vaccine.
Hello, and welcome back to HCTV News. I'm Molly Pardee. Thanks for joining us. We're here each week at this time with a 30-minute newscast produced by Herkimer College Communication Arts Radio, Television, Broadcasting majors. This live weekly newscast is a production of RT 263, an advanced video production class offered here at Herkimer College. Up next, Chanel Cortina has a special guest in our live Newsmaker segment. Chanel?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chanel Cortina, and we're here today with Dakota Snyder.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask you briefly a little bit about, I know you're you're part of the TV and Radio Broadcasting Club, so I wanted to ask you, what exactly does that club have to offer?
Well, the Radio and TV Broadcasting Club is a place where any student, not just communication majors, can come and learn how to use equipment, be a part of the news, be a part of the radio station, and really just get ideas out there for videos and things like that.
Oh, that's good. Is there anything in specific that you would like to mention to the students that they would want to take in consideration?
Well, if you're looking to do anything, there are several YouTubers that people have looked at, like Good Mythical Morning and whatnot. If people have ideas like that for shows, we would love to take them in. We actually have a new YouTube channel where they could have that kind of thing going on. We would teach you how to script write, we would teach you how to use the equipment, and hopefully get you talent as well as crew to do your ideas. That is what we do after all.
Sounds good. Well, you mentioned something about the equipment. Can you elaborate on what type of equipment you guys will be using?
Well, we use Pro Tools for editing audio, and we use Avid for editing video. We also use consumer camcorders for things like activities or really quick on-the-go things. We also have professional level cameras that are used in the TV studio that can be signed out and used elsewhere as well.
Wow, it's really interesting. So the club, is it just for students that are within that major, or can anyone just come and join?
Any students can come and join. The meetings are Thursday, 12:30 to 1. Everyone's welcome, even if you know nothing. People with zero experience are more than welcome to come and learn.
Wow, that's really good. So you mentioned something earlier about a YouTube channel. How exactly does that work, and is that a new thing that just started?
Yes, it's brand new. It's called Herkimer Radio TV Club. That's the channel name. That is for members to, well, even non-members, to create videos or have projects uploaded. There are certain guidelines. However, we are very open-minded about things so long as there's no swearing. We definitely would like to see some funny things on there, some homemade stuff definitely, besides school projects would be great. And it's not limited to just video. We want people with audio ideas to come and do it too. Anything voice acting stuff would be great, because some people don't like to be on camera. So audio would be more than welcome.
Okay, so I have one question though. For the people that would like to do the YouTubing thing, is there like some sort of agreement that they have to sign before they're allowed to go on?
Okay, so technically if you're a student, then you've already agreed to be on the channel in a sense. However, if you are a non-student, if you are a family or friend of an individual who would like to put up a video of you on the channel, it would be good for them to sign a talent release form, which is provided to members. It's just stating that individuals are okay with it.
Wow, so that's really, really interesting. So it's just like a whole bunch of stuff going on there. So what exactly is your role in the club? Or do you have like a specific title?
I am the secretary of the club. I do all the paperwork, I organize activities, and I get people together as well as send out mass emails to let members know what's going on.
Sounds like a big job. Do you have anyone even helping you? Do you do this all by yourself?
There are other officers. We have President Sean and Treasurer Chris. Actually, Chris today went to the round table to talk to other clubs about collaborating, about doing advertisements for them.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after these commercials.
You wouldn't knowingly let your children intake poison. Would you?
Gentlemen, we're still here with Dakota Snyder. So back to the conversation, I wanted to ask you a little bit. I know some of the students are required to have field work a certain amount of hours before they graduate. Can you elaborate a little bit on that to tell us how can we receive some?
All right, so for the Radio TV Club, though it is not required that you are a broadcasting student or a digital filmmaker, those two fields and other communication fields do need field work, and the Radio TV Club is the best way to do that. Now, there are several ways to get field work. You can have a radio station and do that weekly. There are also broadcasts of live sporting events. Last semester, we actually did the soccer. And in fact, the individuals running the soccer events, the championships, were so impressed by our broadcast that they asked our team to do it for another game that didn't have Herkimer in it, and they paid us to do it as well, which is a great experience. Also, we allow individuals who need help with projects, with school projects, to come in and ask members for help. I also send out emails saying this individual is shooting on this date. They would like crew members, they would like talent. Those are all great ways to get field work for classes. Also, last semester, we were working with Theater Club a little bit. I acted as the audio and lighting operator, and another member acted as a spot operator, and both of us received field work for that as well.
Wow, that's really interesting. So how can these people get in touch with the people that can possibly help them to record things for their field work?
So again, they can come in for the meetings on Thursdays, 12:30 to 1 p.m. However, they can also contact me via email, and I will send out mass emails to all our members and talk to them about it. Or if I receive the individual's email who they're looking for, other individuals, I will give them all the members' emails so that they are able to easily contact them as well.
Wow, okay. So a little bit about, is there any other activities that you would like to just bring to the table to let people know, to get them a little more interested, that they might want to come to the club?
Okay, so before we talked about the YouTube channel a little bit, it is new. The idea of it is for members and non-members to get out and make some videos, do some audio, do some creative projects. And there's several reasons for that. One of the main ones is for communication students themselves. It is a great way to make a portfolio. They make videos and we can stick it into a playlist. And once we do that, employers can actually go back and look at it and look at their playlist and see all the videos they made while in college.
Wow, great way to get your foot in the door, I see there. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I'm Chanel Cortino. Molly, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Chanel, and thank you for joining us. That's HCTV News for tonight. Just a reminder, you can catch HCTV News every Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock throughout this semester. Tune in for encore presentations Fridays at 5 as well. Newscasts are also archived on our YouTube channel, and find us on Facebook too. For more details on the communication arts programs offered at Herkimer College, visit www.herkimer.edu/learn. For everyone here in the communication arts programs at Herkimer College, I'm Molly Pardee. Thanks for watching and have a great day.